Alright everybody, hello, and welcome back to my Mass Effect Hardcore playthrough. Last episode we got through Garrison Rex's loyalty missions. So in this episode I'm going to pick up on the other side missions that I have to do. I have these three, and I also have the search for stuff things, but I'm going to work on that as I go, and any that I have left after Vermeer, I'm just going to do off screen. We're going to go find our missing Marines in the Artemis Tau cluster in the Sparta system. Now,
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Heading to position.
I mean, it could be. It's probably not, but it could be. Nope, it's not. If I recall right, though, this is the mission. Is this the mission that from Kahoku? Yes. So there's going to be a Thresher Maw there. Mentioned in a previous episode, I used to absolutely hate fighting Thresher Maws, and I would do everything I could to avoid fighting them. So in that time, this would be the only Thresher Maw I would fight in my first playthrough after I fought the first one that I fought just randomly and had such a difficult time with them. And through my third playthrough, I believe, second or third playthrough, there was at least one more playthrough after the first one that this was the only Thresher Maw that I would fight. Because all the other ones were out in the random. They weren't part of a mission. And they scared me too much for me to just actively fight them. Now I basically look for the areas where there's a potential Thresher Maw and I drive towards them instead of away. This is definitely not my Shepherd's first Thresher Maw. I think I fought 2 or 3 already. I don't know. You guys might remember better than I do. Come on. Got him. It might pop up though because he had just gone underground when I... Nope, didn't do it. Alright. Now here, there's one I could deactivate that.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yep.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Great. So I'm gonna be making a trip back to the Citadel after Vermeer. So I'm gonna go tell him about that then.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Got to mark here. I'm gonna go deal with these red dots first though. Because why not? There's a cluster of them. It's just a cluster of red dots. I remember this mission. How are these guys surviving missiles? That guy survived a point-blank missile. How do Dorian creepers survive point-blank missile? He survived the missile, but didn't survive the fall. Come on. Back up I go. There is some minerals over there.
Moving out.
Whee! It's the wrong way to get down a mountain.
Moving out.
Kill 'em all.
Kill who, Rex? I don't see any red dots on my radar. I don't see any red dots on my radar. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Come on. Not that way. In fact, the only way, if I could see beyond the Mako, it looks like if I go that way, I'd be able to get out. Maybe. Come on. So close. Just took your wheel up there. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright, as long as this doesn't end up trapping me in another chasm. Wait. Or it's only lead to outside of Come on. On, up here. Up here. Come on. You can do it, Mako. Come on. I'm not sure how I'm doing this right now. Okay, it stopped doing it. I was working there for a minute and then it said, oh wait, this side of the mountain is too steep for me to be driving along it. There we go. I made it out. That's the fastest I've ever made it out of that area. It usually takes me like 20 to 50 minutes to get out of that situation. And it just gives the Mako the Scorpion's climbing abilities, and this thing would be perfect. And less bounce. Definitely less bounce. Come on. Really? Come on. No, no, no. You just had to swing around, didn't you, Mako? Come on. Turn the way I'm trying to make you turn, not the opposite way. Come on. There we go. Jeez. I hate this planet. I hate this planet and all other planets with tons of mountains that you can get stuck on and then can't get past at all. But that you end up going over anyway. Looks like this would be the easiest route. And they're like rage-inducing. There. Really? Jeez. Oh. After I finish recording this, I need to go get my fans from the other rooms. Because it's hot in here. And I just noticed how hot it is. So it's really hot. It's a little bit hard for me to breathe.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Does she seriously think she can get away with it just because it's over now? Seriously.
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But
You belong in
I've got
jail.
money. A nice little emergency fund I set
No
up.
amount of bribing is
It's
going
yours
to do
if you let
that.
us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Yeah, actually, I'm doing that one.
I think we're good, Commander.
I gave them an option of coming peacefully. They did wrong. They should have served jail time, but no, they didn't want to. They'd rather die. I mean, seriously. Experiments that they did on the people of Pharos. And they're completely took part in that. It's just wrong to do that to people. And then to expect to get away with it. It's just arrogance. But anyway. That is all the time I have left for this episode, guys. I'm going to leave it off here. I still have one more side mission to complete before going off to Vermeer. So I'll take care of that in the next episode. And in the meantime, guys, Don't forget, like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Thank you all for watching. Let me know how I'm doing in the comment section. And in the meantime, don't forget to keep it real and spread the love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.